Hello everyone, thank you for watching this video. We're going to solve a statistical problem using Solidworks. There are two students meeting each other at between the hours of 3 and 4. Each of these students wait 10 minutes for another student, and when they meet each other, two of these students meet each other, they waiting 5 minutes for the third person to arrive. So what is the probability that all the three students will meet? 16 minutes. Between 0 and 16 minutes. There are student 1 arrives. He waits for 10 minutes for the student 2. And after that, they both wait for a 5 minutes period to meet student 3. So what is the probability so these three will meet each other? A student 1 is the student who arrives first, so there's no matter which one of them. So a student 1, the probability of the student 1 arriving at the 16 minutes, because he will wait 10 minutes, it's 10 minutes from the 60 minutes, so it's 10 to 16, it is 160. So in this 10 minutes, student 1 should meet student 2, who is also probability is 1 to the 6th. Making a sketch from top plane, we use a sketch. And from here, we draw a line, choosing a point in the center and a point here. And we want this dimension to be 1 inch. So this is the 1 hour that student 1 will arrive at 10 minutes of this. So we're going to make another 1 hour line and make this 1 inch too. So this is 1 hour, this is 1 hour, and this is for student 1. This is for student 2. We'll go above this line. So this is y equals x, and the student 1 always less than student 2. So it will be above this. When a student 1 arrives at 0, he can meet the student 2 until the student 2 come at 1/6 of the time. When it gets higher, it's definitely have the same area at this. For example, if this is 1/6, you can see it in every of this time until 2/6 of that. And this is going to continue here, not beyond this barrier here. So this area is the probability that these two students will meet. So the things that we should say that this should be 1 to the 6th. This should also be 1 to the 6th. This line should be aligned with this point, so it should be coincidence with this one. The gray area is the possibility of these two students meet each other, and non-filling area or white area is the probability that these two students will not meet each other. For example, if I extrude it to 1, I can see that its volume, this area multiplied by 1, so this area will be 17 multiple cubic inches. And if I want to measure this area, or if I want to measure only this area, I can click measure and click this one. It says area is 0.15. So the probability of these two students meet each other is 15%. So let's go to the next parameter of the question. It says that these two students will wait for 5 minutes for student 3 to arrive. So we're going to apply this to this question too. So this is the top plane where we sketch our first parameters. So our first one, this was student 1, and this was student 2, and we will rotate that. In this area we make a sketch. So we have here a cubic area. As I told you that this area, this plane right here, was the probability of this two student 1 and student 2 meet each other, that which multiplied by 1. The student 3 probability is this axis. So this is student 3. So we should know that student 1 and student 2 is persistent to student 3, so they would definitely come earlier than student 3. So there would be a line here which is equals y equals x, and this 2 should be above that, and there also should be a line here parallel to it, and it should be 1 to the 12, which is 5 minutes, and this area is our probability, and this area should be 1 to the 12. That's right. And another thing else, I make a big square here. So we make a extrude cut and we click OK. We can see it here, the probability of these two meeting each other. For example, they should meet between 0 minute and 16 minutes. As we get near to the 16 minute, it gets sharper and the probability get less and less. So this is the probability of that, and we could measure that from evaluate, mass properties, and volume. So if we say option, volume should be inch, and also we should increase the decimals. So the probability of student 1 and student 2 and student 3 met each other is 1.26%. That's it. Thank you for watching.